Become that alpha male. Be that high value person, because it's easy to say I am the table. Nah.
But you have nothing to show for it.
Exactly. But you need to stand on those two legs that you have.
So I said I would go for the nice guy because the reason why I would go for the nice guy is because previously, in my previous relationships, I did not go for the nice guy. And that's the problem.
Gents, do not be a product of your environment. Let your environment be a product of you. It's that
Thank
simple.
The nice guys would just like agree to everything you say, like if you know, like mean. But the bad guys would like always have like an opinion to what you say. The number one real talk and relationship podcast, Chomi Next Door, Chomi Kinakwela.
My beautiful people, welcome back to another video of Chomi Next Door podcast. I hope you enjoyed the previous one. You are sitting here today with your host, ONG Steezy. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. We always start this side. Chief, Kupa introduction, that side.
Oh, my people, I open the IG for y'all, ne? Y'all can go y'all can go follow me on Uncle Miyagi on IG, ne? Y'all will see me there with my funny looking brows there. That's my profile picture. Thank you, Queen Bee. It's you now.
You just introduced her for her.
Sorry, my bad.
Queen P, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. You're not going to introduce yourself?
I mean, like you already introduced
Okay.
me.
It's your bed, Chief.
She's a known favorite.
Flop again. Welcome back. We've missed you. We didn't have you last few episodes. But anyways.
We didn't miss her.
Hi.
I know you did
now?
miss me.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Dakota. Like
Shout
I
out.
said, no long
Show me her down
introductions.
today. What's going on?
I'm not down. Ish,
What's
guys, I'm
up?
tired. It was a bad day. You know, I burnt my skirt.
You burnt your skirt.
My favorite skirt.
Damn, what color was it?
Muntu doesn't
Blue.
know how to iron. It's shy.
There was no water in the iron, but let's go.
There wasn't. I didn't check.
Chief, can you take us away?
Yes.
I'm
Guys
sorry.
are having
Safe
your own
flight
thing.
only, pilot.
Okay, guys. Nah.
Yeah.
We've always spoken about bad boys and whatnot and what for. So today,
Again, bad boys.
we're going back. We're round 4 today.
Round 4 is
Round
crazy.
7, yeah.
We're round 4. So, now, the question of the day.
Yeah.
I feel like this one is for Mr. Miyagi.
Of course it is.
My boy, I trust you.
What's the question?
How to be an asshole that women love.
How is this question for me, bro?
Chief.
I'm an asshole.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Well done,
But
well
anyways,
All the time.
Okay.
Looking at
How
you.
to be an asshole?
yeah. You know how women are going to say, hey, me, I like me, a
Yeah.
good boy,
Oh, yeah,
what.
Sure.
As soon as the good boy comes, the bad boy comes, towards Nyana, out.
We're inside.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now, how do you be that
Hey,
person?
how do you be a bad boy? Guys, it's simple. Be me.
I knew it.
And he
I
says
just
it's
knew
not.
it.
My code.
In the life, they
boy.
say you must meet right yourself. Who's gonna meet right yourself? Who's gonna meet right if you're not meet riding yourself?
Be your own biggest.
So, guys, be me, be nonchalant, be dark skin. If you light skin, my bad. You can't be a bad
Ish,
boy.
that is.
So, unlike sleazy.
Sorry, Alu.
You not even a nonchalant redhead, number one.
I'm not even a dreadhead, number 2.
You're losing. You get me? So, guys, it's crazy. No, I don't know how to be a bad boy, ne? I'm a good boy. guys.
Okay,
You know
wait.
what I feel
You
like?
ju-
He doesn't know how to be a bad boy.
It's just
No,
there.
it's not that he
It's
doesn't
in
know
him.
to.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's
not,
natural.
You don't
It's
know how
natural.
to. Exactly.
It
Chief,
just comes out
let me
naturally.
word it.
Sure.
Rephrase.
All the big
Rephrase.
English at
Let me
that side.
rephrase it for you.
Sharp.
Chief, when you see a hand that you want, what is your thought process when you're trying to pull this hand, Chief?
Yeah, I might get cooked again.
Life you are. I'm ready.
So, you know how? Okay, now I'm gonna go back. I don't wanna cook what Jay's been cooking about all of that shit. But,
Chromosome.
yeah, I don't wanna do chromosomes. But you know how women like lies. That's why niggas we tell them, and then we like physical features. That's why women wear makeup and shit like that. So I feel like if you wanna be a bad boy, dog, you should never be available. Be nonchalant, and dog, stand on your shit, bruh.
Stand on business.
Grind. You don't need women to go anywhere in your life. You just need your mom, bro. That's what I'm saying. You just need that
Love.
one biggest supporter of yours. Women ain't shit, gents.
We are the shit.
Futsek, you're not
We
shit.
are the shit.
I rule
We
the
are.
world as a man.
No, women rule the world. What do you
We are
mean y'all
start-
rule the world?
We are starting again.
Okay.
Thank you. You see how I'm ruling this?
Get the bag
No.
first. The bitches
No.
will come
Chief.
later.
You see how they say?
I'm just going to allow
Okay.
Mr. Miyagi take the floor. I
Okay.
feel like I'm being disrespectful.
You
Let me just
are.
hold my comments to
Can you keep
myself.
quiet, bro?
I will cook just now.
Yo.
You see how they
I
say
heard this attention.
the flowers don't chase the bees. Gents, as niggas, you guys are those flowers. Because you gotta work on yourself. You're gonna
You are
get
the prize.
You are the bag. And like you see when they ask you, what do you bring? You are the table. You are the fucking
You
table.
are the table, chief.
You are the stand. You're the legs of the table,
Yonkin,
bruh.
though.
Yeah,
The woman is adding to the table.
exactly. That's how you should.
Yeah.
If you wanna be a bad boy, that's how you should think. And if you're gonna be a good boy, she's not gonna fall for you, bro. You're gonna get overlooked as a good guy. Just be the nigga that you wanna be. And if you can't be that nigga, be something else. But don't be a good boy. You can be on your grind. I'm saying genuinely, follow God, be a strong believer and all of that. But like, do not let a woman disrupt, or what's this thing? Yeah, disrupt your morals in life. You know, you should do what you wanna do and do it the way you wanna do it. You should be in your own lane. Don't let see this gender, bruh. Don't let this gender come in there, fuck up what you got going on. Come on your grind. What. You'll meet them after your grind, bruh. And that's how you become a bad boy. And then you must chow bitches.
Hard.
Of course, I was waiting for that one. You
Ciao,
said those words.
bum.
I was waiting
You'll
for
see
them.
how we just switched.
Build yourself.
I was waiting for the
and tell
impatience.
bitches.
Can't do. Why are you building yourself?
Life
It's for the palms. She wants the six pack, bro.
is of value.
Some of
six-pack.
them. Some of them. Some of
No, you see, thing is, chief. Saudi league is always pushing with the what
the
we call
mkaba.
financial muscle, chief.
Oh, that one.
You see that one? That one shows who you have money, the placer level, the placer pack, chief. That's what they want, boy.
Wow.
Mamela, chief. I don't think you're understanding me, chief.
Mr. Host, are you trying to say that we ladies like your guys with covers?
No.
and we don't like the six
Let me elaborate it. Let me
Okay,
elaborate.
please do.
There is a guy who is fat just because he's unhealthy, and there's a guy who is financially
Fit.
Exactly.
That financial.
You know what I'm talking about by financially fit? It's another club now. General section, you're gonna see those people with their Fabiani shirt, belly out,
Galaxy boy.
yonking. You're just going to see cheese boys with Galaxy boy, live. Then when you turn out the VIP section, you're going to see the ballers, and the proper ballers, they have the financial muscle. Wow.
Those ones that are
Okay,
wearing
so you're trying to say
Prada.
the proper ballers are the ones with them covers, and the
Yes.
ones with like the six packs are like the fake pretenders. Is that what you're trying to say?
Not pretender.
The
No. We're not
wannabes.
saying
The
that.
wannabes.
We're not saying that they are pretenders and all that. No, you see, you just want.
You wanna
want
argue.
live.
No, I'm just trying to like.
How can you have a six pack and then they call
Understand.
you a pretender?
Okay.
I don't want that financial muscle.
Let me put it like this. You know where the financial muscle is coming from?
Wait.
You were broke, you were cooking, skinny as fuck. You could see you were hungry. You made that man. Now you have no time for anything. You're just chopping food, you're chowing, chopping hands. You're enjoying your life. There's no time for exercise. The only exercise you're having is in the bed.
When you're burning calories.
Live.
Hey.
So, Chief, you said hunger. Can you lift your shirt for us?
I'm on my grind, chief. I'm on my grind. I'm starving, man. I'm not gonna lift my shirt.
Why don't you lift yours?
Wanna see a six pack? That's kind of deforming,
Yeah, let's see it.
but I'm gonna have to stand up. Does it?
Chief.
I don't think
The
we want to
stage
see
is
the
yours.
six.
You don't,
Nudity.
you don't wanna.
The floor is
Nudity.
yours.
I have too much mashishis. My shishis go until here. That's my problem.
Okay, let's move on. Nah.
Yeah.
How do you feel when now this topic that we are speaking? Any of y'all can take this one. With Mr. Miyagi's points, so now how are you feeling about it?
I feel like I don't know how to explain it. We girls don't like per se like we don't like asshole guys, but we prefer like guys to act a certain way.
What
Sorry to
way?
cut you off. Me, please raise your voice a bit. Thank you.
Okay. We don't like guys that are asshole, but we prefer you to act a certain way.
How must we act to beg you?
Like we also like nice guys. I don't. It's like a confusing like explanation.
I've been saying women are confusing.
You remember
Anyways,
when I said 3 episodes ago, you should date a han and you must see how it's like.
yeah, y'all should try that.
Y'all
Looks
should
like
try
you
that.
have- you said you have.
Y'all
I
are so
have.
How did it go?
For example,
Exactly. It's not us that are the problem. It's you
Someone was
guys.
going to be nice today. The next day they are fighting. You ask yourself
okay,
why.
let's just
you
say,
must know why.
Okay, let's just say we just don't like our guys to be nice all the time. You know, like when you like nice all the time, you become boring. You know, you'll become boring. Honestly, you'll become boring.
Y'all are just whack.
Yes.
So
'Cause,
bad,
like,
bad boys
so-
are not boring.
All of you are
No,
whack.
they're not. They
of us are
bad
whack.
but
All
not
of you are
boring.
whack.
What do you mean? Elaborate.
They bad but not boring.
Ah, how so?
How are we whack? What did we ever do to you?
Joe, as a bad
A
boy,
lot.
we can bring heaven to you. Joe. It's as simple as that. I know the cheat code to the game.
Okay, let me start with what you said.
Your comment section.
Queen Bee, are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, I'm the comment section, eh? We already established that I'm the comment section.
Oh yes, comment section.
So now I just want to say, nah, you say that like to be annoying or whatever. What did you say? What was your question?
Yeah, annoying.
What was your question?
She's gonna cook the wrong on the wrong
No,
stove.
I'm not. Okay, so basically, you said something about
Be
like
the bad boy that
Yes,
the
that one.
bitches want. Thank you.
be the bad boy. You don't need to be a bad boy in order for girls to want you. And we've had this conversation in the last episode or 2 episodes ago when I said that like good guys tend to turn bad because they want female attention.
Yeah.
And we've been down that
And
road.
that attention
and we've
is-
shown
Okay, I'm sorry.
and it has shown that like, you guys, if you're a good boy, stay a good boy. Like, I don't understand why you have to turn yourself into a bad boy in order to get female attention. Like, to get girls to like you, to be like, that's the guy that I want.
I have a question for you real quick.
Ask me.
Sure.
So now, and like, it's even for the comments, that's why.
I'm the comments.
Yes, Kaloku. I'm being all inclusive.
All right.
Babo.
We see you diploma. We see you diploma.
That's deep. We don't talk about results.
It's okay. Sharp. Diploma. Hey, chief. As long as we're done. What was I going to say now? You see now? Okay, yeah. Let me put it like this now.
Yeah.
Chief. Say you in the group of your boys. Let's say you're like 3 in that group, chief. Man. There's that nice guy who's always
Finishing last.
Yeah. The guy who's always finishing last. That nice guy and everything. The one who'll buy you the world. The one who'll give you whatever you want. That guy. There's the one who doesn't even give a shit about women. No? And then there's the player. My boy. The one who's all about... Hey, oh, Chief. Chief, why are you pointing at me, Chief?
I'm not looking right. Yeah, but you.
Yeah. We're thinking the same thing.
Yeah, Alu is a player. But he gives that, he portrays himself as a good boy on public.
I feel like you are the
No.
player
I'm
here.
a player. You feel like that? Maybe
You
I'm
are
not.
publicly a player. You don't even hide it.
Why
I'm
should-
not a player publicly or privately. What do you mean?
You don't know that.
I know that. And I matter.
You matter too.
This is about me.
You matter.
You are
Yes,
the
I
prize.
matter.
You are the prize.
girls
You are the
say
bag.
otherwise.
Eh?
The girls say otherwise.
Oh.
Okay, we'll see. Yeah, as I was saying before, you guys decided to attack me
You
for
had a
some
question.
reason.
You had a
Yes.
question.
You see, out of those 3, which ones do you think is going to be getting most of the hands? Let me tell you now, the nice guy's getting nothing. The nice guy is
go
barely
for the
even
nice
getting.
guy.
You go for the
I
nice
go
guys.
for the nice
You.
Please,
I feel like we
hold
go for
on.
the. Okay.
Please think about all of your exes now.
You go for the nice guys.
Think of all of them and tell me how many of them were the nice guys.
Chief, are you a nice guy?
Was
Are
the
you-
second one the nice guy or the first one was the nice guy?
Which one was the nice guy between the two? Or the way were they like me?
Because
or
now I
similar?
feel like the second one was the nice guy. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
the
second one was
nice
a nice
guy.
guy. But no,
Do
listen.
you feel like the second one was like lacking something? That's why you didn't like give him all and stuff.
Yo, touch my blood, please. Touch my blood, bro. Touch my blood.
I feel like I'm being attacked.
Oh,
Wow,
It's not,
wow,
no,
wow,
I'm the
on
one
you
that attacks.
today.
Why am I being
We're
attacked?
not
We are
today?
on you today.
What's going on?
Yeah, the other day you were attacking me.
I was
you were,
defending
no,
you.
Mamela. You were you see the first episode when I ended up changing sides completely. I was first getting attacked. I'm like, no, I don't like this one. You
Yeah.
This podcast, we want to know like what makes a guy like. Can you read the question out again? Sorry,
Okay,
Mr.
okay.
Host.
How to be the asshole that women love.
Yeah, you said the second one wasn't like the asshole that you loved. Probably the first one was like what made that second one lack something.
What
that
was he
Yeah, what was he
lacking?
lacking
That the
for
first
him to
one
not be
has.
like the first?
You go
the
for the nice
prize or
guys.
the
You
one.
go for the nice guys.
Okay,
Angel.
okay, wait, let me defend myself.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
So I said that I would go for the nice
Wait.
guy.
You would go, but
I
you
would,
didn't.
because my words, man, was I would go for the nice guy.
Yeah.
Because I've been with ones that were not the nice guy. So I would
So
know.
changing the statement.
No, I'm not. My statement
Okay.
is exactly the same. It hasn't changed at all.
Okay.
So going back to your question.
Okay, sorry, I didn't get your answer. Can you just explain
Your
it? to me?
answer's
It
very
wasn't an
vague.
answer. It wasn't an answer. It was just me defending what
Now-
you guys
now
were saying
give us
about
an
going to
answer.
the
Can you
night.
say
Now
it
I want
again?
to answer.
Okay,
oh,
now
so
can you-
basically I was
okay.
saying
Okay.
that like I said
Yeah.
I would go for the nice guy.
Okay.
When Alu gave his whatever he gave.
Mm-hmm.
So I said I would go for the nice guy because the reason why I would go for the nice guy is because previously, in my previous relationships, I did not go for the nice guy. And that's the problem. At first, they were the nice guys.
That's what I wanted to ask. What if he was a nice guy at
He
first,
was.
and then he saw the way you behave around bad guys, so he had to change
No.
for your attention?
No. It had nothing to do with how I.
We need to see the other side of the story. Anyways, continue.
Me personally, I don't like bad guys. Hey, me, I'll tell you shit. Like, if I see, like, you're a bad guy.
I feel like we say we don't like bad guys, but when we get the
deep
nice guys,
down.
we cheat on them and we play with them.
Touch my blood.
And all
Today
that,
it's you.
you know?
Today it's you.
You know,
Today
because
is
like
you.
so
You're
today
cooking
the
today.
nice guys, yes we
Today I'm
do.
the problem.
Yes, we do like the
didn't say
nice
the
guys,
problem.
but
Yeah,
sometimes
comment section.
we feel like the
Yeah.
nice guys do not like bring fun in the relationship, or are boring and like not like the nice guys would just like agree to everything you say, like if you know like mean, but the bad guys
Yeah.
would like always have like an opinion to what you say. If you say, babe, this like no, not that, but the nice one like, okay, babe, no problem, I understand, I completely agree with you. Why are you always agreeing with me? Don't agree with me, you know?
Stand on business.
Yes.
So what
I
we're
want
saying
you-
is stand
I
on
want
business,
you- I
chief.
want you to have an opinion to whatever I'm saying. Don't just
The nice guy is a people pleaser.
Yo,
What you
I
saying?
agree with what you're saying,
Yes.
but I feel like also you can't say that all nice guys, they just want you to be right with everything.
Not all
I've dated
bad
a nice
guys.
guy.
Let
I've
me-
dated a good guy.
Now you have
Mom.
dated a good
No,
guy.
I have.
Okay.
Obviously, the first two, right?
They are
the
not-
the
they're
only
not
ones
the
that I
nice
really
guy.
spoke about.
Oh, yeah.
Why do
they're
you
But
not
talk
there
the
about
was
nice guys.
one, huh?
Why do you like look at it from a
So you
James
don't count
I
Like
spoke
that.
about them because they had the biggest impact in my life.
As a, that's what niggas want.
But what I'm saying is I have dated a nice guy.
Yeah.
Right? And he was nice. He had his moments where he was a people pleaser. I'll give you a moment. There were times when he was a people pleaser.
Yeah.
And it pissed me off, I'm not gonna lie. I understand where you guys are coming from. That's what I'm trying to say. Let me finish before you make noises and give eyes. There
yeah,
were
to
times
fight.
when he was a people pleaser. But at the end of the day, if I was wrong, he would tell me, Dakota, you're wrong. Or he would fight me back. Guys, like, I wasn't alone. So that's why I'm saying, like, I would know, like, the difference between a bad guy and a nice guy. So it's like, that's why I'm on either team.
Oh.
That's why the bad guys, ne?
Yeah.
The bad guys that I've been with,
Contradiction.
they were bad guys.
Sure.
They were bad guys.
Dead.
Bad. But
But-
there has been a good guy. Two good guys.
Which was him. One of them.
One of
well,
those
No.
two. No,
Ex
think,
number two.
Hey,
No.
you got to
Look-
today
look-
you just
No.
gone to
Bro,
defend.
look at
That's why I should just talk about ex number 2 today.
look at it like this. They were nice guys before they met you.
With the first time
Okay.
we dated, he was a nice guy.
Don't you feel like some playboys like they're obviously
There's
gonna
an
be
origin
nice
to
to
that.
you in the beginning because they're trying to like
Attract you. And
yes
shit
and
like that.
like take you,
Yeah,
so they'll
to-
be nice to you.
to bring you in.
Yes.
Yeah.
So whatever if you say
all
you
part
like
of the
your
game.
guy to be like this, there will be that guy you say you want. And once you'll end, you realize like he's a bad guy. Because for example,
Thing
we
is-
girls, if you're bad and you come and like approach us, like some girls wouldn't like accept you.
I want to add to that, man. I
Yeah.
feel, and like I want to answer, let me rather say.
Okay.
How can I put it? You see, ne, when you're playing a game of cards,
Yeah.
in a sense. No,
Yeah.
hear me out. The moment you show
Your cards,
your cards,
you lose.
you've already showed them.
Your weakness.
Who you are.
Exactly.
Your
You showed
weakness.
all of your cards. You've showed everything
Who you
that
are.
you are, also that you can do and can't.
Yeah.
Where you're lacking and how they can attack you.
The weaknesses.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
And now, let's say you are a player at everything. Ne? I'm not that player, thank you. Let's say you are a player at everything. I come to you, I reveal my cards, and I reveal Huri. I'm already talking to 6 other hands at the same time. I'm already acting a certain type of way that you don't like.
You'll
I'm
die.
already
What? Yeah.
You
What are
see?
the chances of me bagging you if I show
Exactly.
you everything?
So now the moment you come in and start showing your good side and everything, your nice kindness, and then you beg and then you're like, and then now
The jig is
I'm
up.
in, chief. Like,
The jig is up.
what can we do? What can we say?
The good guy expired.
Disappearance.
So the good guy is just like a
The good guy must come back.
It's a facade.
pretend
We miss him.
facade.
It's a
Thank you for
facade.
the English.
Yes.
It's a facade. So you get that girl.
Yes,
Tryna
that's
say
that's
that.
how it is.
I know.
That's how it is.
'Cause,
That's
listen,
how I learned the game.
That's how I learned the game.
You know the game?
No, I don't know the game.
But like, let's
I've
be
never
dead
been
ass.
in that game.
Oh.
So ex number 2 was a good guy.
Yeah. So wait, I have a question.
He was a good guy.
So he was a good
He
guy.
was a good guy.
Until
But
he
what
met
was
you.
he lacking?
Until he met me.
Yeah.
We want to know what was he lacking.
You know,
For
you
him-
know what
for
they're trying
you
to
to
put on
like-
the table.
No, the ex number 2 only changed after. her.
No. Yes.
What does that
okay.
mean?
Okay. Let me tell
What
you guys.
did you do?
What did you
Me, I
do?
didn't do
You
anything.
didn't
Said
do
ex
anything.
number 2 was
Ex
like a
number 2,
people
want your
pleaser.
side
no,
of
no,
the
no, no,
story.
it wasn't ex number 2.
I support you, my brother.
Can we let Dakota speak?
Thank you.
Okay.
Miss
before
comment
she-
section, please
Comment
speak.
section. feel free.
So basically, with ex number 2,
Mhm.
when I met him, he was a puss. like,
Ex
let's-
number 2,
like,
if you around, please don't take things for
like it's not that
hearts.
deep.
We are just talking.
Yeah.
It is just comments. We're just speaking. Don't take things to heart. Wherever you are, we really love you and we appreciate you.
Love is where.
Yo, queen
Love is
bee.
a big, love is a big one.
Love is a big one.
But anyway, when I first met him, he was a puss
Okay.
because he dated one of my friends, and then exactly.
So basically, you hit your friends.
No.
Yeah.
Hear me out. Hear me
Yeah,
out.
then
Let me tell
stay.
my story. He dated one of my friends, and then I didn't know him. He was new. Like, yeah, he was new. So I didn't know him like that. And then one day I was standing with my friend group, and then he
Yeah.
was on some, hey, bruh, that girl's breath stinks. And then I'm like, that's my friend.
He got your attention though.
No. I didn't like him. The first year I met him, guys, I didn't like him. So like I told you guys in the previous video, there was a moment where I was talking to one of his friends, right?
Whoa.
I said that if you go and watch the
information.
This is new
video,
information.
I still
you
need
hear
to
that I
process
said
the
Maybe I was
those
not at
words.
my right
Maybe you
mind.
guys weren't paying attention. You see alcohol, it's good that you're like drinking
Look who's
water.
talking.
I'm drinking water. I drink water. Thank you.
Exactly.
I have no
But
cup.
anyway, as I was
Yeah.
saying. So there was a point where I was talking to one of his friends, right? And then I found out that they were talking shit about me.
Yo.
And the friend was on some, this girl's a bitch, tarata, tarata. And then he was agreeing. So me being the person that I am, I went to go and confront him. I went to go and tell him, you know what? This, and this. And then that friend was writing exams. Ne? He was writing a paper. I went into the exam room and I'm like, fuck you, and I walked out. Right?
But, you see, ex number 2 kind of used a cheat code, bro. He did his investigation. No, he did his
Mamela,
investigation.
because
and then he got your attention.
because he was on your mind.
Because you know what, ne?
He won.
You know what, ne? Let me tell
He
you
won
something.
before he started
we
the
were
fight.
talking about male bestie, ne? He was my male bestie.
What happened to? Was it Malusi?
No, it wasn't
Was it
Malusi.
Malusi?
It
Who's
wasn't
Malusi?
Malusi. Malusi is my best friend.
How many male best friends you have now?
One.
It's Baningi.
But you
Hey,
said ex
Nimanini,
He
number
was.
boy. Ah.
He was.
We are a lot.
You're a-
When
a
I was in
chief.
grade 10.
We are a lot.
I was in grade 10 when he
So
was my male
Malusi,
bestie.
he's been like your best friend since when?
We weren't really, we were good friends, but he was dating my cousin, I was dating his best friend. So
Eh,
obviously, it's a
so
thing of-
confusing.
So you and Melusi go as far as if I can't date you, I will date that one next to you.
No.
Lucy kept it in the bloodline.
No.
Chief.
I'm saying
Cousin
cousin is crazy.
He was dating my cousin.
kept it in the bloodline.
He
He
didn't.
was.
Because you know what, ne? When me and him met, they were dating.
It's like, if I can't have you, I'll fight to
He
the
doesn't
cousin.
want me, and
No.
I don't want him.
It's the long game.
Still don't care.
Fuck the long game. 7 years is very long. 7 years is very long to be playing a long game.
You know how
you
they
know-
say most parents the age difference is 7 years.
Yeah, but
My parents are 9 years apart, guys.
So your father was waiting for your mom to be born. Was like, yeah, this one's my child.
Actually, my mom's the oldest.
How weird. Even worse. Shall I? Yeah,
When my mom had her first
I
child,
like this one.
when my mom had her first child, my father was 7 years old.
yo. Hey.
9
So
years.
your mom is older.
My mom is older. But anyway, guys, my story.
He was how old?
Who?
Your dad.
7.
He was 7. He was still in grade 1. Chief.
He was
Your
7.
mom was in like in matric.
My mom was 15.
Yo.
9 years older though.
Is that 9 years?
It's not.
7, 8,
She was probably
9,
like in
10,
matric.
I don't know,
Grade
guys.
11.
But I was told, like, this is a story that I was told. Me, I know they're 9 years apart because my mom is 54, my father is 45.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm bad at maths. I really want to count first.
I don't count. Like 9 years, it's like I counted. If you say your mom was, your dad was 7.
That's what I was told.
Like, which means your
You
mom
know
was 16, not
Yeah,
15.
16.
No, your mom was 17.
16, Chief.
Because 7 years, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yes, we're not bachelors.
Yeah, 16. Yeah, she was 16.
Yeah.
But
You're
when
not
she
disturbing me.
got, no, when she got pregnant, she was 15.
Oh.
But when she gave birth, she was
She was-
16.
okay.
Oh, okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay, guys, I have a do you start counting from 7 or 8?
from eight. Coming from
Why are you counting from 7?
Okay, wait, Chief, let's do it together. All as a happy family.
Okay.
7.
Yes.
8, 9, 10, 11,
11,
12, 13, 14,
15,
16.
You, I used all my fingers.
Yeah,
But
that
nice.
bachelor's was bought.
It
But
was bought.
anyways,
That bachelor's was bought. You
It
paid
just
for it.
came.
You paid for it.
They will never know.
How much did you get for Max?
Hmm?
How much did you get for Max?
67.
What did you pure or lit?
Me, met your mathemati.
You did not.
mathematics.
You was in my
Mathematics.
class, don't you?
Johnny said.
type of maths. Johnny said.
Hey, thank you, groot
Fell,
man.
no, 5 oranges fell.
Queen
What's
B.
the breath? You know?
Welcome
What's the
back.
breath?
It's good to have you back.
Oh, you're
I'm sure not the whole
you're
panel was
Miss
happy with
Mears.
the return. I'm
I
happy.
was happy.
I'm very happy.
I only had
I like-
one issue with
I
you,
like, I
and
like
I
how they
explained it.
siding and they taking me out. Like I'm the one who's not.
You are the one who was
Problem.
fighting.
You know how happy I am to even have you sitting next to me, bro.
Why are you
Eh,
happy?
You're
Can
gonna
I
get
just
cooked
disclose?
today.
You're
When we got
gracing
here
us.
and I was sitting there,
Yeah.
she distinctly said,
For
I
like-
want to sit next to Miyagi today.
They wanted you,
So
Chief.
chill.
Yeah, I also wanted to grace me.
I
their
feel
presence.
like Miyagi wasn't comfortable and like he's so used to us that probably needed like my presence next to him. for him
Exactly.
to-
Me,
But
That
anyways,
is why I decided to sit next to him. So
Of
I
course.
give you like the platform to be who you
yes.
are and the king
Type.
that you are.
Oh yes, the king that you are.
Hey, you're making
You
me
see, Chief?
blush. She's blushing.
Keep your tongue at home, Chief.
Keep your tongue Keep your tongue
Keep
in your
your tongue
mouth.
at home, Chief. No, what are you doing now?
Are you sure I must keep it at home?
Chief.
Yes.
Chief. Imanya.
Exactly.
Hold on.
Exactly.
Queen B.
Yes,
Welcome back.
thank you.
Me now I was saying, please elaborate, because you were saying, Hori, you like that nice guy thing, ne? But in daughter must,
Yeah, in daughter must be a leader. In daughter must be dominant.
What does it mean to be a leader as a man?
To take control. To lead your woman. Your woman can't be leading all the time.
And now if they become controlling,
Okay, they mustn't be too controlling as well.
Controlling is the
I am.
problem.
Yeah, because like some women,
That's
some
why you're
women are
single.
okay with like guys being too controlling,
yes,
but
yes,
like
you're
some
here to
are
fight
not.
today.
Like
Yo.
I would say, be controlling, but to a certain extent. You know, like
Okay. What?
we don't have to be like always like, why are you controlling us always? Are you like my parents? Are you my dad or my mom? Like give me some time to breathe. You know, you can't always be on my face. Then like I get bored of you. I'm just like, oh, this guy.
genuinely-
And that's how cheating happened.
Okay. It genuinely depends
Hey.
on what you call me first.
What
Depends
do
on
we
what
call
you.
you.
Huh?
Yeah. If you're gonna call me daddy, you're not gonna expect me to be
true.
controlling.
Yeah,
If I say come back at 8,
I'm calling you daddy, but
half
I'm not
past
calling
7,
you
you must be
daddy.
there.
Who's
You
calling
know?
you daddy?
we're not gonna disclose.
I'm calling you daddy, but you're not my daddy.
So
She
you
calls
agree
me
you're calling
daddy.
him daddy?
You just call. I wouldn't
Yes,
call-
I won.
I wouldn't.
I won.
I've never called a guy daddy.
You
Hey,
just call me daddy, bro.
no, I was just like taking your words. I was trying to give an example by using your
You can
words.
take something else besides my words.
No, no.
Or you don't want
Kali
to.
lumia,
But yeah,
kali
but
le.
yeah, a guy must be dominant, must take lead. You know, because yeah, there are nice guys that can be like dominant and take lead, but like eventually we girls like just like fun adventure. We like you to like test us. I don't know if it's like
Test our
us.
limits.
Yes, test our limits. But
Take
nice
us
guy-
out of our comfort
Yes, take us out of. Thank you for putting. Because sometimes English is not.
I know
zone.
it's
It's okay, I
going.
got you.
But yeah,
I know
so we
it's
like
Where's it
that.
going?
Sometimes we just feel like
I'll tell you.
the nice guys are so like comfortable with where they are that they want to be like out there, and, like and try like things like that. But a playboy, whatever, an asshole, whatever
Fuck
you want to
playboys.
say, would
Yeah.
they would
But we
test
fuck you
you and
guys.
push you to that,
So me, how I'm taking it, ne?
Mm.
The way I think,
Where's it going?
you want sex toys and those
Sure.
type of levels, 50 Shades type.
No,
No.
The nice guys that know how to be dominant.
Yes,
they
Mr.
watch
Green.
those type of things to learn.
My bro,
To
me
learn.
I'm not trying to be on 365 days, having sex on a yacht, doing this. Okay, wait.
How do you?
No, I don't.
How? So you know these things?
No, I've seen it, ne? Because like my cousin made me watch it because I was
That's
young.
what they all say.
I was young.
I was young. No, but like my cousin made me watch it, so I've seen a lot.
Didn't
But
the
I
movie
stopped
just
the
come out
movie.
like 3 years ago? You were young.
I was young. I was in
even
grade
know.
9.
I don't even know that movie, Chief.
I was in grade 9.
I just know the name.
Chief, I've never even heard of it.
You know, there's a second movie, and I haven't watched it.
What's the second movie's name?
There's 365 days, part 2, I think,
and I
or
think
something like that.
Part 3 is coming out, I think, or something like that.
Yes, yes.
Apparently,
Oh,
people like
you
having
guys
sex.
watch this thing.
Hey!
I watched the first one. I haven't watched the rest. I
Tokyo
don't
Sex
want
Wale.
to.
That's you guys.
I've seen videos on TikTok about it, like edits and whatever. But I
It's
haven't.
like very big.
It's yeah.
What happens in 365 number 2?
They just fuck
Again.
all the time, everywhere.
Why do
In
you
the
thi-
shower,
why
on
do
a
you
yacht,
65 days.
on the
Chief.
couch.
Why do you think they chow? Because that man's a bad boy.
Oh, yes.
He's a mafia.
He knows what he's doing.
Bad boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, mafias
He's an
are
alpha
bad boy. What do you
male.
expect from mafias?
He's an alpha male.
Mm.
Yeah.
But like that's not
We
the
girls,
point, though.
girls
So, guys-
love
What's the
an
point?
Alpha man.
The point is like, don't be a playboy, guys. Be a good guy.
No, don't be a
Okay,
playboy. Be
you know
an
what?
alpha
You know
male.
what?
Yeah.
We girls probably are just saying, be a good guy, but also have a bit of like.
Yeah, have a bit of spice.
Yes.
A bit
Be-
of
Don't just
spice.
be like
Be a
a
senator
nice guy
celebrity.
and be boring.
My man, that Chief.
You know.
Yeah.
You know when they say add a bit of spice, Chief. Uncle, everyone is the same.
Cheat on her.
Yabo. No, don't just cheat on her. You don't end there, Chief.
Chow him up.
Life.
Chow her mom.
I was
Add some
joking.
spice.
Chow her mom.
But
It's just a joke.
we're
It's
adding
just a code.
spice.
It's just a code.
You know,
No,
no,
imagine-
y'all are making me
No.
get hot.
It's just a
No.
joke.
Think
You're
about
making
it
me
like
get
this.
hot.
Look at it. I'm not trying to be like everyone in your life. Imagine me and you are in matric.
Mm.
What happens? You dump me, then you find me at your family dinner. Your mom gives me a baby kiss.
Mm.
Parents meeting, I'm the one who represents you.
Spice.
That's spice.
Now you're gonna call him to the side.
What are you doing?
I feel like you're going too far by that.
Not even that. If we had a family dinner, ne, we broke up, you sitting there, my family is still
Going too
welcoming you
far.
in with open
Mamela.
arms. I will throw you with a
Not
knife.
just sit. Yo.
I
Chief.
will throw you with a knife.
And
We
my
do not
partner-
promote
My partner at the time will
GBV,
catch the
whatever
one.
we
you
promote
say.
violence.
She will
We
catch
don't
that
pro-
knife.
we
She
don't
will
promote
catch-
promote
violence.
violence here, guys. We do not.
My
promote
partner at the
violence.
time will
This
catch
girl
that
is
knife.
crazy.
Because I'm an alpha male.
Oh yes.
You know what, ne? Stay safe out there.
But we're scared of you now.
Yeah, that
Don't
sounds like a
throw knives
threat.
and everything.
That sounds like
no,
a
but like,
threat.
why are you kissing my mother?
No, but you're going too
I
far
said
by
she's
doing that.
kissing me.
It doesn't matter. I don't care what she's doing. Why are you agreeing?
I'm just joking. Dakota's mom, if you're watching, those are not my intentions with you.
Hey, mommy, let me tell you now, ne?
Yo.
This one is hungry. He's gonna come for you.
Yo, Chief.
No, my mom wouldn't approve of such. No, I'm still
I'm
too
African.
young.
That would never happen.
My mom is also
That's too crazy.
South African.
There was a point you were
mom's
mentioning control when you were fighting.
Yeah.
So when are you wanna be in control?
Not necessarily, but like, what do you mean you're controlling me?
I'm not controlling you.
Not controlling, correcting.
Correcting?
Yo.
Mm.
When did we talk about correcting?
No, I'm saying it's a thing of
alpha male mentality.
yeah.
Oh, you're not controlling me, you're correcting me.
Exactly.
Yes.
No,
I'm
don't
calling,
correct me.
I'm calling
always
you out
right.
for your bullshit.
No.
Ah, you see
I'm
now
always
I'm
right.
always you see
You're
that
not
I'm always
always
right thing
right.
now.
No.
Me, I'm always right.
No.
You're always right. For sure.
No.
That's why you fucking up with the good guys.
No.
Because you're always right.
Yeah. And now I feel sorry for ex number 2. I feel so bad, ex number 2.
Ah, Chief, you're not the problem.
I feel you are not the. She is
How
the
am I the
problem.
The problem is
She
on this couch.
I
Okay.
don't understand
Okay.
ex number 2.
We wanna go there?
I'm with you.
Let's go there. Let's
I'm
go
not
there.
bashing you. I'm with you.
I was still telling my story about ex number 2.
Yo.
I feel so. Now I understand. You know, now that she speaks, like it's making so much sense.
Queen,
You
do you
know?
want ex number 2?
Do I want ex? No.
Yes, type yaki.
No.
Do you want ex number 2?
No.
It's her
so
fine.
if
shit.
you want him,
Number
you can
two,
have him
okay,
too.
ex number 2.
Yeah,
Sorry,
vamos.
like I'm not trying
Yet
to like.
you've been defending him.
Want you or anything? I'm just saying that I understand.
What do you understand? Please
I
explain to me what you understand.
where you're coming from.
Where's
and
he
what
coming
happened
from?
and
The comment
everything.
section is
I just
replying.
What happened?
understand.
The comment section.
I understand.
This
What
is why you
happened?
don't reply to comments.
What happened?
I'm not saying this because I like
Why
you.
did my thing get so big now in the comments?
I just want to know.
Because I want you. I'm just
Okay.
saying I understand.
What happened? What do you understand?
What have
What
I
happened?
did?
I just understand.
What happened? What do you
I
understand?
all the. I understand why ex number 2 was a certain way.
Why was he a
Kuri,
certain way?
Kuri,
I don't need to
Kuri,
explain, but I feel like
Kuri,
ex number 2 would know what I'm talking about.
Kuri.
Ex number 2 doesn't know anything.
Elaborate.
Ex number 2.
Elaborate.
Let's talk about
no.
it, man.
Let's
talk
We-
about
We're
it.
not comprehending what
'Cause
you're
like
saying.
ex
Number
I'm
2
really
wasn't
not.
a asshole, right?
Ex number 2 was an
Because
asshole.
that's the topic. What?
Emphasis on
He
ass.
He
was
was
the
an
host.
asshole.
Read the topic again. So it just ends and comes out. I'm sorry.
You don't have to read it. You don't have to read.
No,
Ex number
please,
2
I
was an
want to.
asshole.
How to be the asshole women now.
How to be an asshole woman.
Wait,
like.
why does she love number 1 more than number 2?
Yeah.
If number 2 was not an ass, if you say he was an asshole, why do you love
No,
number
she said
1?
number 2 wasn't an asshole.
Number 2 was an asshole.
So number
the
one
biggest asshole out there.
Number 1 has to be the asshole because that's the only person she talks about. Women never talk about the person that bought them flowers, but the person who broke their back.
None of them bought me flowers.
Oh, hey, man.
Now what now?
Are you
I can buy you flowers.
Can you?
Mm.
I like roses.
Okay, we'll see when you get there.
Don't you cut roses, bro?
I do.
Oh,
No,
then
actually
that's
I
the-
don't.
Okay.
I
Okay,
can't.
guys, let's stick to
my
the topic
kakaks.
now. This
Yeah, they were
is
going
Anyway,
too far.
yes, what I was saying was,
Yeah.
with ex number 2, Miss Queen B that keeps defending him.
Yeah.
You saying that you understand.
Yeah,
You understand, ne?
So ex number 2 was an
Hey,
asshole.
Chief.
Yes,
But that's
you're
when
saying
this
you
one-
understand why he
getting
was
mad,
the way
this
he
one.
was.
Yeah.
It's a big fixture.
Yeah, I do. Oh
I should have
God,
taken
it's
notice.
clicking now. Okay, continue.
You understand why he was the way he was.
Yeah.
You understand why while we were together he was entertaining other girls.
Yes.
Why? Please explain. Please tell me why.
You know why? Because you said you don't like being corrected and controlled and whatever.
Yes, I said that.
I'm talking.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
Such a dominance queen.
You see, this is how I am. That's why I expect
No,
a
it's
man to
fine.
be like more dominant than me.
Continue.
You know? So I do get it. Because like as a man, like when your woman is like too
Much.
much, it becomes too much.
No,
You know?
know your role, wrong.
Yes, like yes, you can like for example, I don't know how to explain this, guys. I'm trying to like make
Explain,
it make
we'll
sense.
assist
It's
you
making
as
sense in my
men.
head. For example,
Well, with you today, no.
3v1.
so ex number 2 probably feels like whenever he was like correcting you or trying to put you the right way or like to walk in a certain way that
She
like you know
misunderstood.
yes you misunderstood and you just jumped into conclusion and was like bashing
voiced
him and
out
everything
nonsense.
and you felt like I'm talking
Oh.
you felt like you were always right and he was wrong so you are the problem.
Spit, queen.
You are the problem.
Yes.
May I answer?
Yeah.
Hey,
You know what,
The
ne?
defendant.
As much as I
the comment section.
as much as I say, ne, that I don't like being corrected. As much as I say I'm always right, at the end of the day, it's the way you approach me. If you're gonna approach me in a certain way, coming at me with negativity all the way, and you're telling me, nah, what you did was fucked up. If I'm asking you what I did wrong and you can't tell me, why must I?
That's what women do all the time.
What are you talking about? That's what women do all the time.
like
Because if your mom switches up on you and you ask her why, does she answer?
they'll hit you with.
That's a
You
different
know why
story.
you're wrong.
You
That's
know
a
why
different
You know
story.
why you're wrong.
No, but that's a different story.
Wait, hold on. Comment section.
Okay,
I
so
need you to
Dakota, in my
bracket
understanding,
minus
you're
you.
trying to. Sorry for
Queen
cutting
bee.
you off.
Hold on.
Mr.
Let me
Holt.
just. Comment section. I need you to answer this one. Has your hand ever came to you, ne, and been angry at you for no apparent reason? You ask yourself why,
We're now
or you ask
periods.
why.
No.
Auntie, you know why you're wrong.
No, but guys,
do that all the
I used
time.
to talk to him. I used to tell him, you know what, this and this and this. I have a problem with this and this. And every time I was made look, I looked like a stupid. He made me
the
look like
body's
a
not allowing
stupid
you to
person.
lie.
Like I'm talking cack. Like he made me seem like I'm speaking out of my ass the whole time. But I
you
knew what
you
I was
felt like
saying.
ex number 2 wasn't like understanding you.
He wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't.
Maybe because he was a good boy.
He wasn't. Fuck that. Fuck all of that. He wasn't a good boy.
What don't we know about this
Yo,
guy?
a lot.
Break.
We are here for you.
We are here for you.
A lot, guys.
Mm.
Like I said, when we first dated, everything was, he was a good guy. Meh. But there's one thing that I don't condone in a relationship, and that is when someone is lying to me constantly. If you can lie to me about small things, what else can you lie to me about? And if it's a thing of like, lie to me once or twice a week, but every single time you do something stupid, you want to lie to me about it. You want to defend that what you are doing is right, what you are doing is not wrong. Obviously, so it got to a point I broke up with him, right? Because I was like, I can't do this. I can't
Okay.
sit here and let you lie to me.
Sharp.
So obviously, we didn't date, but we had this thing over the year after we broke up. Talking about after we broke
How
up.
is your ex if y'all didn't date?
I'm talking about after we broke up, we didn't date.
Let us speak.
Okay.
We had this thing where we would flirt with one another. I asked you if you wanted a pillow, you said no.
They would flirt with one another.
We would flirt with one another.
This one.
We'd flirt with one another. It would be like a back and forth thing. But like we never actually dated again. Right? But then, yes.
What time of the day did you guys flirt? In the AMs?
Chomi,
Probably
we
in the
flirted at
AMs.
school. We flirted at
Okay.
school.
Okay, maybe it was real, because if it was in the AMs, come on, bro.
Okay,
Obviously,
Love
like
me,
flirting at
felt
night is
you
a bit
felt
like, it just shows you're thirsty. You just want.
you felt like ex number 2 is lying a lot.
Yes, I felt like he never was honest with me really. Okay, he was.
You lied
but
every day?
A lot of, not every day.
How
but
do you
there
know
were
he
a
was
lot of
always
times.
lying? Like
Because me, I found out everything. Like
Yo.
you can't hide anything from me. I will
It's
always
halfway.
find out.
You found out young kids.
I will
Halfway.
always find out.
I'm also like that, you know, like Especially like
Now
when
you find out.
yeah, I do. You know, the thing with me is
How
like,
do you guys find out?
like we just like
Don't
you know,
worry.
is it called women instinct?
It's
or
women
whatever?
instinct.
Like when you
It's not.
feel
Yes.
like when you
Trust
feel
your
like
gut.
this
It's not
guy,
intuition, this
Trust
one.
your
like
gut.
This
he
one,
says
it's
something
my
else.
friend said this.
No, it has
No.
nothing to do with my friends at the end of the day. My friends also didn't know. I go
Yeah.
tell my friends, you know what, ne? I just found out this and this and this happened. Guys, me, I'm a stalker. I'm a serial stalker.
How did you? Oh, you're stalking.
I'm a serial stalker.
How many accounts do you have on TikTok?
How many accounts do you have on TikTok? Well, my easy 4.
She doesn't understand the question.
No, she
not gonna let-
understands.
she doesn't
She
want to process
understands.
it.
She knows what we're asking.
When you ask a woman a question, then she say,
No hablo English. No hablo English.
you even said it wrong.
I said it right.
Okay, guys, I feel like we're going fair.
Me no hablo
Yeah.
English.
Please bring us back, Mr. Host.
How do I bring you guys back?
If we are flowing.
No, because now we've gone past the bad boy thing. No, hard. We've established that according to you, your man is a bad. Your ex is a bad boy, according to you, and us, we don't see it 100% like
Three
that.
sides to a story.
Yeah.
You know what,
I feel
ne?
like we see that, yes, he is asshole, like you said,
some
but he also
extent.
does have like a bit of good in him
No.
that you probably wasn't like seeing.
No, he does.
He's
I
a-
saw it. I'm not saying that he didn't have any good in him. He's a good person. But he has these tendencies. One thing that I used to complain about a lot is following your friends. Doing everything that your friends do. Acting like if you feel like, you know what, I want to do this. But all of your friends are doing something else. You want to do what that friend is doing.
Okay, I feel like X number 2, you need to work on yourself.
Goes back to standing on
Do some
business.
self-introspection.
Yeah, you need to like
X
Stand on
number two.
business.
Be an alpha male, gang.
Yeah, work,
Be an
work
alpha
on
chief,
yourself,
stand on
work
business.
Stand on
yourself,
business.
Work on yourself.
As you see now, I don't wanna
Bring
go,
it up.
I don't wanna go too deep into the J mentality, ne? But
Go
like,
deep,
what's entering the J mentality today?
Yeah.
As a man,
Hey, I like that one.
Yeah, as a man.
As a man.
As a man.
as a man,
You
Yeah.
should.
you should be standing on business with whatever you're doing. Don't let anyone do this and that for you. You got get me? Like obviously some favors and everything, but stand on business. Be your own person. You get me? I mean, there's something that
Yeah.
was said,
You
but I forgot.
have a backbone, gang.
I have a backbone.
Yeah, have a
You get me?
backbone.
Yeah. So right now I'm defending you.
Yeah. We are defending you now.
Wow, with you again.
We are
But
your
anyways,
backbone now.
So I feel like it also a quality within a good boy that is also like you don't stand on business as well. Hoodie, people pleaser in everything.
Yeah.
You get me? You want to fit in every crowd. You get me? Have a backbone, stand on business, do what you want to do. Ne? And it goes back to what Mr. Miyagi was saying that I was agreeing with him on. Yes, Chief.
English.
Yeah, hey, Chief.
Achaiki.
Chief, I already forgot all the English I learned.
Diploma.
Yeah, when I get no. But yeah,
Yeah.
it goes back to Huri. Build yourself, work on yourself, become that alpha male, be that high value person. Because it's easy to say, I am the table. Nah.
But you have nothing to show for it.
Exactly. But you need to stand on those 2 legs that you have, 4 legs that you have.
Three.
You get
Four.
me? Chief, a
A table
doesn't
has
have
4
2
legs.
Some have 3.
Some have 3.
Yeah.
This bachelor, how did you get it?
Ish, I am wondering, like, I'm convinced you bought it, Chum.
What?
Are you
This
okay?
bachelor?
Yeah.
I worked for it, bro.
What did you work for?
I was 10% of 2 distinctions.
Dango!
My goat.
My goat.
I dab you up, but you're very far.
Shout out. It's USA.
See, now I've been cut now. I don't know.
I had
what
to
I was
assert
saying.
my dominance as an alpha male.
Dango!
Yeah.
My sister, build yourself, man. Be that table that you say you are. But by saying you are the table, there's certain things that you can't let slide.
Such
You
as-
get me? Now, bringing it back to a relationship perspective. Your hand is treating you a certain type of way that you don't like. Your hand is acting a certain type of way that you don't like. You can't be scared and just like let it slide.
Do something, dog.
Stand on business. Batshele gore, baby, wenza kaka ngoku. Wenza amachila.
Translate. They don't understand.
You're doing, you know what kak means. You know what kak means. You're doing, you are
Yeah,
doing
doing kak,
puss.
man.
You get me? Don't be afraid to tell your hand that. And if she doesn't take it the right way and whatnot and what forth, always try to try to sound better so that they don't fight you. But you don't go and try and start changing yourself because now she feels this type of way about it. Chief, stand on business with it. Because if you can't change her, change her. Yes.
I feel like what you just said goes back to communication.
Yo, I wait.
We've been
Goes
at
back.
communication.
Nah, but I mean, like, it goes back to our previous episode's conversation. It goes back to communication. Like you just
Communication
said,
is
tell
You
her.
said-
If you feel like you're not being treated the way you want to be treated, tell her.
Yeah.
But thing is,
Communication.
where I'm coming with that, you said you're always right.
Interpretation
I am.
also, you know.
You get me?
I am until you have a valid
Wait,
reason as to why I'm wrong.
What
Then
if-
I'll let it slide.
Good. What if now? I'm gonna call him the good boy. Ex number 2, the good boy. Yeah.
Why are we talking so much about X number 2? I'm just curious.
What if he was telling you what he has a problem with, but you misunderstood?
You
wasn't.
were always right.
No,
He
you
wasn't.
angry. You thought you were always right, so you interpreted what he said wrong.
No.
What
He
did-
wasn't.
Oh.
Because I always had to fish out for what was the problem. If he was upset, he would just talk to me like I'm there. Like I'm a piece of
Also, he was
rubbish.
acting like a baddie.
Yes, he was acting like a bad bitch.
Chief.
So I had to fish out what was the problem. I even had to speak to Abby. I had to be like,
Okay,
No,
Abby,
the
so what
bad
you're
bitch.
trying
This
to say
happened.
is before you spoke to ex number 2.
That's another
or
name that you've
something,
taken out.
Abby, I've been taking out Abby.
before you ask ex number 2 something or want to clarify something, you always make your investigation and know
Yes.
the answer to the thing. So you just ask him. So
Yes, when a detective.
Yes.
to make him feel like
You know what? I feel like it's a thing of, as much as I say I'm always right.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot, right? So I think 500 times before I do something, before I let something slide, before I say something, no, because I am an overthinker.
You know?
So that comes back to play. So it's like
Okay.
a thing of like, obviously, I'm not going to come to you with kak if I know I haven't thought about it 500 times. And then now I'm just coming to you on some, I don't have something to back up my story. That's why I would say that I'm always right. Obviously, there are times that I'm wrong. I'm not going to deny that. I'm just saying I'm always right because, I have to feel like that girl, type it.
You see how she's presenting
Me,
herself right
women
now?
like this never attract. I never attract women
Shut
like this in my life.
Mamela. You see how she's presenting herself now? As a man, you should be doing that. Let me elaborate on that. You see how she's saying she's always right, what. Chief, as a man, you are the head of the house. You are the provider. You are at the top, Chief.
You are
Wabo.
always right.
You must be leading.
Headquarters.
Headquarters, go. Wabo. So, as a man, ne, it's a thing of always, she questions this, she questions that, what. Have a valid point for your shenanigans. Now we always be right, Chief.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now we always be right. You get me? I don't think you are agreeing.
I
but,
am agreeing because
shut
if you
up.
have an argument, guys,
Okay,
what,
I
ne?
feel like-
Y'all started a conversation that y'all know I'm gonna fight on, and I came here with no energy, ne?
Now the
but-
energy is coming out. Oh,
like
yes.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
if you wanna come to me feeling like there's something wrong, you didn't do something right, Dakota, this and this, have points to back up your argument.
Yeah.
If you don't have anything to back up your argument, you just say, you know what, Dakota, you did this and I don't agree with it. What did I do wrong? Tell me what I did wrong. If you can't tell me what I did wrong, what the fuck am I supposed to think?
Okay, what if?
So which means ex number 2 didn't know how to communicate properly.
Mine's X number 2. Yo, is that X number 2?
Okay, X number
Mr.
2.
Miyagi.
X number
We
2.
love ex number 2.
X number 2, Mr. Good Boy. I love you, Chief.
Good
No,
boy,
it's
but
like-
not so good.
I fuck with you, Chief. Yeah. So what if X number 2 wasn't like really saying that he has a problem with these type of things? He was just identifying patterns of your behavior.
Okay, that's
I
a
don't
good
have
question.
Ne?
You don't
Very
have
good
patterns.
question.
I don't have patterns.
You do.
What if you
Everybody
do,
has
but you don't want to like?
No,
I
what if
don't.
you're not aware of those patterns?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm not, but as far as I'm concerned, I don't have patterns.
What if you're trying to make you aware of those patterns?
Why didn't he speak to me? Tell me what your problem is.
X
Wasn't
number-
he speaking to you?
No.
if you
No, I
identified
know what
No.
X number 2's problem was. As a man who were to date a girl with a both female and male best friend, you feel insecure to voice out your stuff because you know where it's gonna go when you're done.
It's going to the male
No,
page.
It's
I don't
going to
agree
the-
with
It's
that.
gonna start
I do
by
not
the.
I
agree
know.
with
It's gonna
that.
start by the group chat
Then it's gonna go to
and
the
then
best
to the
friend.
exactly.
And then
It is
with
gonna go to the group chat, I
No,
won't deny.
listen. As a man,
Yeah.
that's how we feel. And then also with your response, we believe the response is not yours. It's of the entire friend group.
You
No,
know what
it
happened?
isn't.
That's why
you all
we
had
not-
a whole meeting. You sat around round table. Chomi,
No, I
he's not
disagree.
acting right.
I
man.
Yes.
disagree.
And then that
I
other one who
disagree.
doesn't like him. Yeah, get Chomi. I'm not saying leave him.
I disagree. As Dakota Young.
Yes.
I will tell you, none of my friends liked him. None of them. They hated him with a passion. But me, whenever we were arguing, I was always trying to fix things. I was always gonna be like, you know what? No, we can't wanna fight like this. This is unnecessary. I didn't listen to my friends. Even regardless of what Malusi said, I didn't listen to what Malusi said either.
That's
No
how
one
I
liked
brother.
him.
I'm still
Okay,
there. Malusi
yeah,
said,
no one liked him.
"Ukari problem yana, chief. Hey,
Malusi ki problem child.
hey, ke problem child, chief.
Guys, that's my Chomi.
But I'm saying, like perspective.
Chief,
the
we fuck
comment
with
section
your
knows.
game, chief.
No, the
No
comment
one.
section knows what I'm saying when it comes to.
I am
when
the
a
comment
Han-
section and I don't get it.
listen, when a Han has a both female and male based, you feel insecure to voice out certain things because you know where it's gonna end up, and the response is not always hers.
Group chat level.
And then now also that's when me I must go, ew, gents. And now it's tough. It's out of my power. Now when I call the boys and they come up with a response for me on time, just miser. I'm the problem.
Live. Because also as gents, we do we do go back time to time.
Can I be men's conference?
We shy a whole men's conference, ne? But like obviously at certain points you can't just shy a men's conference
Every
day
day like a heart. Yeah, we
just
can't do
this
that.
just gay dog like.
What do you
group
mean like
chats.
a Han?
I bright you. If you got into an argument right now with X number
2 seconds later, it's on the group
best friend
chat.
is gonna know
Not.
by the end of today.
I disagree.
By the end of the day.
I
I
disagree.
agree.
I
She agrees.
disagree.
That's why
I
we love
agree.
you. Queen.
I don't agree.
I
That's why we
agree.
love you, Queen P. You see,
We do.
we missed that, you know.
Because like some of us can't like
Presence.
keep things in us for so long, so we need people to
Same
talk
time,
to.
by the end of the day.
You know?
Maraya, as a gent, chief. Also, as we had that men's conference, we talk and whatnot.
But your
and
guys
whatnot.
hardly have like man content.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You
That
know
means
when
girls
it gets to
usually
that
have it.
point, when it
My
gets,
response is
you know how
very-
I feel it in a relationship. Ne? A relationship is between two people. The moment outside factors are in it,
Try.
there's problems.
I know.
And you see now, what you call this? As a gent, I go back, hey chief, this Han is doing this and that. It's at the point where I'm like, I don't know what to do on my own. You gaff.
So you
are
go
lost.
to someone who's been in that situation before, and then you say, hey, Joe,
You know
safe
that player
advice.
brew that's always be easy. You go to
Yeah,
that
you
brew.
say you say
"Hey,
safe
chief."
advice, and then he gives you the
plug
wrong
me there.
advice. You implement that. Now the girl hates you.
No, I'm the problem.
Now I'm the
Alright,
problem.
that's what you guys doing every day, 24/7, 365.
Which are male besties.
Doing what?
Group chat level.
Group chat level.
Same time, there's a problem.
So when
Not
you say
all the
view
time.
once, they take out that other phone.
Take out
Group
the
chat.
other phone. Group,
Group
chat.
chat. Now I'm
View once
training.
doesn't even work. View once here, the
Wait,
VN.
no, you wanna know why?
Record.
I'm speaking from a personal experience. There was a point where when I had to even talk to my hand, I was talking about view one's photo. Random photo. I just say Mambonzi, pa. I type, I say, yeah, this is my problem. I type a whole paragraph. I send it to her. 5 days later, her friends will be like, ah no.
Your Mbonzi
Yo.
is on the group
I
chat.
thought,
When I
chief.
say,
And
when
it
I
was even-
say, when
not
I
even
say.
her heart. Can I continue?
Okay,
It's
sorry.
not even like her female friend. The boys come, hey boy, you have ugly ass toes. And I say, Chief, where did you see
Where
that
did you
from?
see my
It's
toes,
only my
Chief?
hand. It's so view once. You get what I'm saying? That's how insecure we feel as men when our girlfriends and like our partners have besties, and we were aware that our partners share a lot with their best friends. So that's why I wouldn't come to you and say, no, baby, today I didn't feel right. You didn't make me feel the way I feel as a man usually, or in my past relationships and shit like that. You're gonna go to, Chomi, this guy's not taking me serious. I didn't make him feel like a man. He's a weak ass man. Not that he's not an alpha male.
He's not an
whatever.
alpha male.
He's not understanding and shit like that. Yes, Queen B.
Not all girls are like that.
We've
If your
just-
girl
Ah.
is
What
always,
generalizing?
if
Don't
like your
generalize because we're not
girl,
general girls.
if your girl is always
Oh, yes.
doing, if your girl is always doing that, which means she doesn't know how to keep things, some things to herself.
Queen B.
Because when you're in a relationship, it's not everything that your man tells you you should put it out there.
Queen B.
You know, there's some things you keep to
You
yourself.
keep to yourself.
Yes,
yeah.
I do agree that we girls have a girls group chat where we feel like if there's a problem, we do tell our girlfriends, our friends. But it's not everything that we tell them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Chief.
something like your bozo that you're sending. Why am I
Your
sending
bozo.
my
You know when you're talking
Sorry.
to your female friends and then they start telling you about problems of your relationship. You have
Yeah.
that level.
Where they
You-
were supposed to keep it a secret, but you can see by the way
You
they're
spoke.
talking.
You lied.
which means you're dating the wrong girl. She doesn't know how to keep
That's what I wanted
some
to
things
say
to
actually.
herself.
If a hand makes you feel that way, chief,
That's very bad.
as a man now with your high standards and everything, forsake out of that shit, boy. There's a
So are
plenty
we
fish in it.
generalizing or not?
Not all girls are like that, I'm
All,
saying.
not all bad boys are like that.
Life.
Like what?
No one
Like-
said all bad boys are like
We're talking about girls now.
I'm talking for my boys.
Like as a girl,
Talk
if
for the
it's fine,
boys.
talk for your boys.
It's like
but at
you-
the end
it's
of the
like
day,
you're in a relationship with your man, and like if you're gonna be telling all your girlfriends everything, which means that relationship's not only for two people, like more parties are inside. Like, what's going on? You know, a relationship is meant to be for two. Like, why should like all the other people know everything? Yes, like maybe if something's like really bothering you, you cancel, but not like everything. There's some things you keep to yourself.
yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Like,
You know?
as a girl that like had my previous best friend, the girl. Mine's Malusi. Fuck though. Anyway,
Malusi.
Malusi doesn't even know everything,
My goat.
but Abby did.
Probably
Yeah,
knows
man.
So it's a
everything.
thing of like, Abby didn't know everything about my relationships. Like, she didn't. There were a lot of things, and we both agreed because obviously she has a boyfriend, right? So it's like we both like spoke about it, and we came to the conclusion that like, you know what, we understand that our boyfriends don't appreciate the fact that we tell them everything, that we tell each other everything. So we stopped that. I used to do that. I'm not gonna lie. I used to do that where I tell Abby and my other friends every single thing. Like when we
Very
had a
bad.
group chat, I tell them everything that happens in my relationship.
Very,
like,
very
hey,
bad.
today this happened. But I stopped that a
bad.
while ago.
Yeah.
Right? Because I came to the realization that like at the end of the day, he wouldn't like it if I did that. You know, it makes him feel some type of way, exactly what you were saying, right? So it's like, obviously, it came to a thing where it's like, obviously, if we get into like a deep argument, like an argument that's like bad, and it's like, I don't know what to do anymore, I'm gonna go to Abby, and I'm gonna be like, Abby, this happened right now. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. And Abby helped me. And you know what I did? Especially with X2. I sent X2 a screenshot of our conversation. I told him that I told Abby what happened.
I don't want that screenshot, man.
And you know what he said? You must listen to your friend. Instead of telling me what his problem was, I asked her about it. And she told me what his problem was.
You are a tactician, chief.
I am Jose Mourinho.
Bruce said you must listen to your friend. Did you listen to your friend?
I did.
And how's that working out for you currently?
Good. Good and well.
Good guy.
Technician.
Who's a good guy?
Good ex number
She's
two.
a good guy.
Good guy.
She's
Jose
the good guy.
Mourinho, chief. Whole paragraph.
That man,
Plus photo and
that
everything.
man say listen to your friend.
Yo! Finish it like that. And like, there's
That's
even a story of one of my homeboys, chief. This other hand was always talking shit about.
Reference
Hey.
it back to the topic, please, before
Okay,
we
I'm
get
gonna
lost.
I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna bring
Sure.
it back. Abo. So you see with this gent, yeah? Flopper, this gent is entertaining every hand you'll find on TikTok lives and stuff.
Sure.
So now there's this particular hand that actually caught heavy feelings and everything. Always. So now this hand, paragraph. I also saw the chats. Don't ask how I saw the chats, but like I also saw the. You see, it goes back to that thing where now you are going to be sharing chats with what. Your own boys are gonna be telling you about your same chats. Your bones, they will know you about your bones. But like, hey, see that bro, my hero, Shem. They shout at him. Hey, I'm not happy.
Read more.
You're doing this. You're not doing this. What. It was a read more. I'm sorry. Back to the life. Yo, my goat.
Guy,
My
I
goat.
agree with that thing. You know what? I agree
Bruce said,
with the
"I'm
fact.
sorry."
Just
I
said, "I'm
agree
sorry."
with the fact that guys also tell their friends everything. Like you guys have seen things. Hey,
Nah.
I've seen things.
No, I feel like guys are not like that. I'm not like defending the guys, but
Oh, yes.
not all
Defend
guys.
us,
No, I
please.
understand.
Guy is
that.
like that, which means he's
Touch my
not
blood,
like
touch
he's
my
not
blood, touch my
mature,
blood.
very immature.
Exactly, because like imagine, you have a female friend, right?
Yeah.
We dating, I'm not judging the fact that you have a
The
female
only
friend because
time
I have guy
guys will
friends.
like share.
Hold on, Miss Queen
Okay,
Bee.
sorry.
Hey.
I'm not fighting the fact that you have a
Skalele.
female friend as I have guy friends too.
Dominance.
And I've always said that is not my issue. But now, I'm sending you a paragraph. No? I'm telling you, my bro, you did this and this and this and this wrong. I don't appreciate it. Now, me and that girl are talking. Né? All of a sudden, every single thing I said, word for word,
Bar for
bar
bar.
for bar, emoji for emoji, they are being told to me. How the hell am I supposed to feel?
Sensational.
You talk about the guy. The guy's
Yes.
The guy's
I'm
shame.
spilling my whole bro. I'm telling you my deepest insecurities that not a lot of people know.
How the whole friend
Your
group
whole
know.
friend group knows.
Yeah,
Nice
he's
guys, all the
immature.
finish
He's still a
slash,
child.
Didn't know that gave
A
him a
guy that
heart
does
and you
that
fucked
is
around and broke
immature
that
and
so
still-
No,
sad.
shut up.
Pretty girls will hurt you
He's
so
immature.
bad.
He's immature and still a kid. Because a grown man wouldn't do that. That's why I generally don't date.
That's an alpha male.
Yeah. An alpha man wouldn't
Ah,
do
today
that.
it's you.
Today.
Alpha man wouldn't do that.
You're-
Once a guy does that, that guy
king.
is
No, not
is
even a
kid.
king, he's a kid.
Basically,
He's
he's
a
a
child.
kid. Because why is he doing that? You know, he's basically a child.
So guys, Mina, I just want to ask you guys real quick because I feel like went far. Kopadi samarinyana real quick, and we can continue.
Yeah.
In your guys' perspective and your guys' past experiences, what would make a beta man, or whatever they call it, an alpha male?
What is a beta man?
An alpha
Your
man.
good boy.
A good boy,
Yeah,
who
an
you
alpha
are.
man.
What would make a good boy a bad boy?
Following your friends.
Mm.
Trying to be
Why-
someone you're not.
Let's say my friend here, not even him. I'm gonna use myself an example.
You're
Let's
not a
say
good boy.
listen, you're not aware of this. What if I tell my boy there sleazy, yo boy, let's do forex.
So,
We pop
so me, I
up.
mustn't listen to him.
He mustn't listen to me. I say, yo boy,
Unnecessary.
let's get in the gym.
What if that's something that you're not into?
No,
That's
hear
what
me
I'm
out.
saying.
Hear me out. Nah. Mina, I know with my brothers, I know Huri, when they are telling me something, nah, it's a thing of they're not just telling me for the sake of it. They're not just saying it for the sake of it. I know there's brews that I can genuinely go to and tell them my problems, everything. And you know, that's the first I'll even mention his name, Toby. Yeah.
Toby.
Fuck is
He
Toby?
calls himself
out,
Toby.
Toby.
Or should I take out government name? Tawang.
Hey.
I'm not sure if you cover him. It's also friends with Cat. But yeah,
Who's
that
Cat?
brew, another one of my bro. Ish, you see now. You see now, I know I could go straight to that brew name and tell him everything that's going wrong in my life. I can tell live. I've even had calls with him and told him, hey, yo, you see, this hand is treating me like a puss, what. You know, the first thing this nigga's gonna tell me, stop being a bitch.
Focus on yourself, nigga.
Focus on yourself. Focus on your grind.
Be a man.
Exactly. The hand that truly deserves you will find you on the way.
Not when you're up there, on your way there.
On your way there, they will find you. They will add a significant thing in your life that another man can't add. But now, as a man, you shouldn't be always chasing
Another
and chasing
man.
and chasing and chasing.
Another woman he means, obviously.
I'm saying like a woman will add something and another man can't. What do I mean by that? Like, let's say you as Mahan, name. You are gonna add something in my life, like you how they say a woman makes a house a home. You'll make the house a home. Now let's say I'm blowing with my bra. Let me tell you now, there'll be clothes lying around everywhere. We don't care what's happening. We'll be eating noodles every day. We'll be eating, you know, you could tell Hori, Bruce live here. You get me? You would be able to tell Hori, no, imagine that fella. All that we care about, how we're getting the money today. What we'll eat, we'll see it later. You get me? So there's a certain aspect a woman brings into a man's life that another man can't. Which is why I don't understand you gay guys, but anyways, that's another story.
Guys, my friend is gay.
Shout out to
like,
him.
Let's not
Melusi's gay.
judge. Not my. Why was Malusi your first thought? Malusi is not my only friend. Shit.
Yo.
Is the most mentioned. Yeah. So me, if I said my friend was gay on a random day, you'd think this guy.
Are you gay?
I'm not gay.
Yo, the question is.
Yo, chief. How could you question that? You can you guys?
Yes.
Whoa.
So that's what's gonna make a beta male an alpha male.
You get me?
But like, yeah, I feel like at some point in life, you gotta listen to your boys, cause game recognizes game.
I understand that, and I'm not fighting.
You can't
against
ask a fish
that.
how to fish.
I'm not fighting against that. I'm just saying, like, obviously, if you know that you're a certain type of person that has a specific routine that you follow, right? And you see that your friend has a different routine, your friend does different things, your friend fucking smokes and drinks every day of his life. Now, all of a sudden, you start hanging out with your friends a lot. Now, all of a sudden, you have this mentality of, ish, maybe if I hang out with my friend and I do what my friend is going to do, I'm
I'm
going
sorry
to
to go off topic.
So I wanna drop a bar.
Bad influence.
I want to
I wanna
also
drop a
drop.
bar for my boys. They my
Drop a
chomis.
bar.
Gents, do not be a product of your environment. Let your environment be a product of
Thank
you.
you.
It's that
Thank
simple,
you.
boys.
I
wanna
Stand on
add to that,
business.
man.
Yes.
Don't listen to the quote when
My
she's
man.
yelling,
Ah,
yeah,
fuck you.
saying if you chill with your friend, you're gonna smoke. You
That's
not
stop
what
that
I'm
friend from
saying.
smoking.
Live.
Bro.
That's not what
It's
I'm
as simple as
saying.
that.
Be that
Don't
man.
turn
Be
my words
dominant and say,
around.
say, chief, I don't like what you're doing. It's not good for you.
Exactly.
Live.
Don't turn my
Alpha
words
man.
around.
That's an
Exactly.
alpha male.
A nice guy would.
Exactly.
Would lost
Hold
that.
on, we're coming to you. I wanted to add, ne? Also, with the friends that you have around you, if you are chilling around friends like that, you don't value yourself.
You're in the wrong group.
Exactly. They say you are the product of the 5 people that you hang around with the most.
Yes.
Bravo. So now you are chilling around fools and everything. You're chilling around people are smoking every day, drinking
It's in
every
the
day.
Bible, bro.
Exactly.
No.
Iron sharpens iron.
So there's a friend sharpen a friend.
Tango.
I love you, boy.
Yes, my sister.
I was still saying, nah. You're saying that, nah. You're saying like if you see someone that's doing something that you don't do, you're gonna be like, stop doing that. No.
Yeah.
Look at you now, Alu.
Chief.
Look at you
No.
now.
Let her say
You
that.
are no. I'm not done.
No, let's talk.
No, I'm not done.
Let it talk.
I'm saying, nah. You like when I was smoking, nah, when we went to church together, Chup, and you came to my house and you saw my Chup collection. You were like, you must stop smoking. Even tried to hide my Chup from me. Look at you now asking for Chup. You're the first person. As soon as I walked into that door, as soon as I walked into
Don't say first person.
today when I got
Don't
here,
say first person.
I'm not done. When I walked in here, what did you ask me for?
I don't ask you for
You asked me for Chup.
How was your day?
life.
Don't.
Boy,
That was never a question.
The first
I came
person-
in saying, guys,
the
I had a
first
bad day.
person that you told about your burn skirt was me and Miyagi.
Yes.
We didn't ask
That was
about
after I went out on a call. When I
Shout
came
out-
back in,
we
that's
didn't
when I
ask for
said
truth,
that.
But we didn't ask for
You did.
boy.
Only ask after.
Let
But
me,
anyways,
let me be
but
a good
anyways,
influence for you, boy.
Let's yeah.
Saturday, let's go play soccer, boy.
Always.
Let's go play ball.
Let's go.
Let's
play
go
ball.
be the best we can be for
Live.
this year. 2025 will be our year. We're gonna
On.
grind.
Mm.
We're gonna put women to the
See
side.
the type of friends you must have around
Exact. And we've been having these friends for the whole year last year, but you didn't listen to them.
you. Mm.
You know, I feel like even like the way you'll say, like if your friend group is like bad and stuff, like, you know, it's up to you if you want to be influenced or not. You know,
Yes.
if you see your
are
friends
a
like
bad influence.
smoking, some friends won't like influence you, but you just maybe in your head like, oh, maybe in order for me to be
cool, I have
or
to follow
be
them.
part of that
Yes.
like thing, then I should follow them. But if you're a person that says, if these people are smoking, I'm not gonna smoke. You're not gonna smoke. You're not gonna be
Exactly.
influenced. So it's also depends on that
On you as an individual.
and you as an individual.
Yes.
If you are gonna allow them
Yes, Kwanda.
to influence
now you agree with
or be
Queen Bee.
influenced, or
I've
you
been
know what I
agreeing.
mean.
You've been agreeing.
I've
Yeah.
been agreeing.
Oh, yes.
I
Because
had
like
moments
I
where I was
had
agreeing and
friends,
disagreeing.
I had some bad friends that like was smoking and everything and did like that thing. Like I did have friends like that, but I didn't like allow them influence me because I knew what I wanted and this was not what I wanted. You know, so yeah.
You had a backbone.
And now I wanna come back to you because you were fighting me.
Yeah.
Back to the topic.
I'm gonna
Make
get back to
sure.
the topic. Let
You
me just
know,
first
when you
defend
talk,
myself.
you make sure it goes back to the
Always.
topic. I'm helping you.
So now, December was the first time I was outside. My mentality with December, already I cannot really make as much money in December. It's a time to celebrate, it's time to enjoy. We were outside, we had fun, we done our things. Always. Come Jan, those same people are going to tell me, Chief, let's ride to Zoo. Am I going to be posted up in Zoo? No, on Saturday we're going to Disc. Am I going to be posted up maybe on a Thursday? I'm going to be posted up doing random shit in the corners, maybe playing ball when I'm supposed to be making money. No. You get me? I'm here on a Thursday. I'm recording on a Thursday. On a Tuesday, I'm recording. On a Saturday, I'm recording. You get me? Now, coming into this year, I came into this year telling people already, hey, Chief, you see what we were doing December, Chief?
Lost it there.
Lost
It's
it there.
done now,
It's
yeah.
done there. And if those people are still going to continue what they're continuing,
You cutting them off.
they're going to do their own thing. They're going to stay where they're at, and I know I'm getting that money. The same people that are going to be acting that same type of way,
They're
are
gonna
going to
ask
come
you.
to me later. Hey, Chief, please put me on. As much as I love them and I'm going to try to put them
Boy.
on, they're never going to catch up to my level.
Fun fact, it's happening currently right now.
Exactly. The amount of people, the amount of DMs you get. Chief, put me on. Hey,
Put
Chief.
me on. I wanna be a guest on your podcast. Nah, I don't want.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of
I
those,
do
eh?
not want.
Now, but me personally, I'll forever be grateful to the twins for giving us this opportunity.
Definitely.
Real chat. Yeah.
Shout out to them.
100. I would forever be grateful for
So
that.
much job there handle there somewhere, bro.
Ah, boy, everyone
don't
knows
need
them. Anderson, Augustine, and Anderson twins, ne?
Yeah,
Anderson twins.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Anderson twins. They know them.
Everyone knows.
2 million on Facebook is nothing small. But yeah, I'll forever be grateful to them for the opportunity that they gave us and
Yeah.
everything. But at the end of the day, there's certain people that you can put onto this opportunity and everything. Because with this with the podcast thing, I knew it a while back and I told him about it. He said, Chief, we're going here, what. And here we are. Mr. Miyagi, the one and only. Bravo. But there's certain people you're gonna tell. You know, there's a friend group that I told all my friends about it as well. I'm like, Chief, I'm gonna be here. Hey, pull through, what. They'll talk about it. They'll be like, always. none of them will ever put in the work. None of them will ever come. None of them, even beyond here, né, they will always talk about, I want to better myself, I want to better myself, I want to better myself.
Never
So now,
But they
implementation.
don't.
I want to bring it back to being an alpha male. As an alpha male,
Yeah.
né, it doesn't even go back to I'm not even talking on a relationship perspective now.
Yeah.
As an
Real life.
alpha male, while building yourself as well, there's certain people that you're going to need to cut out of your life.
100%.
There's certain people that, and it's not even a thing of you're gonna hit them up. Dog, I don't like you. Chief, you're not my friend. No, they will cut themselves out automatically, simply because you're no more moving in the same level that they are moving. You're no more in the same category they are at. You're no more moving in the same way that they were moving. You're no more sitting in the corner talking about hands the whole time. When we sit on the table, my chat with you is, Chief,
Bars.
today I made 100,000. You get me? How are we making 100,000 tomorrow? That's the chat I'm
How
trying to
we
have.
maintaining this 100,000 thing?
Exactly.
Longevity.
How are we growing as people?
Yeah.
Wabo. And as alpha males, nah, as a high value male, these are the chats you're having with your bros. These are the chats you're having with your brothers.
Yeah.
You get me? Back to the relationship perspective. As an alpha male, as a bro, you cannot be allowing your hand to do what you might call this, to be controlling you and everything. You cannot be allowing your hand to make you weak as a man. You get me? Because the hand, yes, they're going to add a certain certain thing in your life that another man can't. You get me? But at the end of the day, for them to bring you down, no, baby, when I always busy. No, baby, you never have time for me. No, baby. Now you're lowering your standards.
To meet theirs.
Exactly.
Can I ask a question based off of what you said now?
Yes.
So basically, I've been told that I'm controlling. Like,
Probably are.
shut up.
Exactly.
I've been told that I'm controlling, right? So I just want to know, like, as controlling, is me saying that, like, if I can see that you're falling into bad routines, you're doing things that you don't normally do, you're hanging out with a crowd that, like, doesn't compliment you in the way, like, knowing how you are as a person and telling you, you know what, advising you, not even just telling you stop hanging out with those people, like advising you, being like, you know what, I don't think this is for you. I don't think this is what you normally do. And, like, you know, things like that. And saying that, like, with the whole, you don't have time for me, nah. If I'm telling you, I'm going to answer you now. If I'm telling you, you're hanging out with another girl, that is your ex, that you say is your friend. If you're hanging out with that girl more than you hang out with me as the person that you're with, and I'm telling you I don't like that, that's not okay to me. Is that controlling?
No, you're just identifying patterns you dislike and you cannot live
It's
with.
not controlling.
It's
If
not
that person
controlling.
feels
It's called
they're
you standing on
controlling,
your own business,
something is
bro.
wrong with
Stand
that
on
person.
business,
Stand
girl.
on your
Talk
business.
your shit.
Okay, then that's all I want
Be
to
an
know.
alpha
Finish,
woman.
finish.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
This topic is not
controlling
just for
about that.
males, bro. It should be
Yeah.
even sex.
There's nothing controlling.
Stand on your
about that.
business, bro.
Oh.
Okay.
Also, you cannot get into a relationship with someone who's, like, let me say, equally yoked as you or lower. It's even written in the Bible. A person should be, no, they should be either
They must be equally yoked.
or even more than
You must be adding to each other. You must be complementing
Y'all should
each other,
challenge each
benefiting
other
each
to
other.
be better.
Exactly.
So if you here, your friend, your partner is here,
And he's not willing to come at your level.
you cannot do this. We don't go down this life. We keep going up.
They
So
must come and catch
if
up.
they can't come to where you are, it's
Unfortunately.
a simple. You leave them here because you're always gonna go up. You get what I'm saying? That's why sometimes you don't have to say goodbye, bro. The goodbye is in the actions. You can just see, okay, now this person wants to be out of my life. I'm gonna let them be. Because they're gonna stand on their business. I'm standing on my own shit.
You're
it's as simple
growing
as
and they're
that.
just gonna be there.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah.
staying on the same
Which
level.
mean they don't want to grow.
You know, there's a difference between moving in one place and actually growing. That's what I'm saying. That's what I want to emphasize today based on being an alpha male. Some niggas, like you say, nah, boy, let's make money. But the plans never make it out the GC. We just moving in one place. We being stagnant. But if I say, yo, boy, let's make money. Or I tell you, while I'm making that, chief, I'm making money, let me put you on. We are moving up now. Because you're going to take me to places that I haven't been. I'm going to do the same
Yes.
thing for you.
Yes.
Now we growing. We become alpha males together. And the ones we
Yes.
leave down there, we leave down there.
Yeah.
We don't care about those people.
They didn't want to
Unfortunately, what
grow.
can we do?
They wanted
And
to
those are
stay
the same
there.
people who are gonna bark at you. You know how they say in Zulu they say a dog barks at a moving car only because the car is moving.
Once the car stops, it's child.
The dog does a dog bark at you when you're standing still?
Yes.
That dog is crazy.
You see that
You
dog?
should be moving for the dog to bark
That
at
dog.
you. It's like the comment section on this thing. Yeah, podcast, what should be expensive, requirements, this, that. They not
What are
even-
you doing
they-
with your
no,
life?
No, not even
Exactly.
that.
Where are you right
Chief, they're
now?
not even that. They're not aware of the equipment we are using.
Mm.
It's fucking expensive.
Mm.
We here speaking about real things. You have the time to be commenting. Put that
Commenting
time
back.
somewhere else.
At the end of the day, when you're chilling, going about your
You're
day
doing nothing.
in your comment section.
Your plans are not
Hating.
working out the
Yeah.
You get
Yeah.
me? You're not going anywhere with your life. We're out here, we're pushing, we're grinding, we're trying to make ourselves better to
We're
become
putting ourselves
We're
out
doing
there.
alpha
something
male.
with our
Yes.
lives.
You get me?
Very same person gonna be on
Yes.
some. Yo, boy,
Yes.
put me on, gang. So that's what I'm saying. You should be able to be like, no, what, bro, I don't fuck with you because of the way you move, and it does not complement my aura.
Mm.
Keyword aura.
Ora.
I'm cutting you off.
Live.